You're looking at one of the biggest aluminum-bodied productions car, well, ever. And switching from steel body panels to the lighter weight material on the 2018 Ford Expedition SUV, engineers were able to reduce mass by up to 300 pounds. That number likely applies to the extended-wheelbase Max model. The heavier something is, the more weight it stands to lose, while the regular length Expedition has grown inside and out and still loses weight. These new models are also a lot more handsome. The current Expedition, which has had the same basic styling since 2007, looks a bit ungainly. For 2018, the design is much softer and better differentiated from the Ford F-150 pickup with which it shares parts. From the side, the look is maybe a bit generic, with a big Explorer feel to it, while the front end is a nice blend of cues from Ford's crossovers and the updated 2018 F-150 pickup. You can also see some similarities with the Chevy Tahoe and Suburban, the Expedition's main big SUV rivals. Functionally, the design has a higher belt line than the outgoing model, which means less glass. The weight loss allowed Ford to make the standard size Expedition longer by 4 inches with a 3-inch wheelbase stretch, while the extended-wheelbase Max model, which replaces the Expedition L, is an inch longer overall. Both are wider as well, and the overall height drops just a bit compared to the current models. To try and hide some of the height and preserve headroom, the roof is raised between the rails. The flip glass returns on the rear tailgate, although the opening is now higher up and may be a reach for some folks. Behind the third row, Ford is offering what it calls the Advanced Cargo Manager. It's a hinged shelf, organizer system for the cargo area that converts from a gate to keep things from rolling out the back, to a parcel shelf that can hold up to 50 pounds. It stows flat with the rest of the flat load floor when not in use. Ford is also very proud of a lip at the rear of the cargo area that is supposed to keep small items from falling out when the hatch is opened. It looks like a small angled lip, but Ford says it's more complicated than that. It's just not saying how, exactly. The Expedition and long-wheelbase Expedition Max will go on sale in the fall of 2017. The model will once again be produced at Ford's Kentucky truck plant in Louisville. Trim levels will once again include the XLT, Limited, and Platinum models, as well as a less expensive XL model aimed at fleets. We'll have more info on mechanicals, features, and pricing closer to the on-sale date. The new models are being unveiled today at Ford Center at the Star where the Dallas Cowboys practice and will then be on display at the 2017 Chicago Auto Show.